Yo, we are, we are, we are here. We're alive. We're Pog. So, the plan is today is do the MSK. It's not gonna be a super long stream, but let's see exactly where we're. I think it's level 6. I think we're at the first of 85. Yeah. My plan today. If it goes by fast, we can do more. If it goes by fast, we could do more. But I am thinking we can just go to the level 86. If it doesn't take that long. Then we can go to the level 87. So yeah. That is my plan. I forgot there's an 8th right here. So yeah. I would have liked to stream a little bit earlier. I forgot. Bad things happening. Yeah, the final days is upon us. The final days are upon us, and we need to prevent it. That's essentially what's happening. Satario. Guys aflame. Oh, Camilla. I was just about to call for you. I'm afraid we received other call for assistance. This one comes from Radz-at-Han. The others have assembled in the main hall to discuss the situation. You must join them at once. Okay. We're getting more assistance? Like the good old group usual. Ah, there you are. Hi here. Hello. Our worst fears have come to pass. But moments ago, we received grim tidings from our contact in Radz-at-Han. Vile beasts have appeared out of nowhere, claiming one victim after the next. There's more. What's more, they say the very sky burns above them. Radz-at-Han is getting fucked on right now. What? Good gods, are the final days already upon us? It would appear so, sadly. That is all the information we have at the present. No doubt the people at Radz-at-Han are busy fighting for their lives. Then we must go at once. They need our help. Agreed. Carl, you best remain here with Satario and gather what knowledge you can. There are no conditions for a long journey, I imagine. Yeah, we don't have flying there, so it's gonna be long. Very well. Similar phenomena has been observed elsewhere, and if so, we must know about it at once. Be safe out there, yes? Let's make our first, or Yildamad. What? We must prepare ourselves for what may lie ahead. Going to Radz-at-Han. Journey to Thavner. Go to just Thavner. I did explore as much as I could off screen, but I did not look at Aether. Neither.
And lo, vile beasts did rise.
Whoa. Yeah, the sky is definitely red.
Leaving naught in their wake but blood and ash. Sun scorches earth and boils seas. And our sins ascend unto the heavens. 3 dooms to unmake all we were.
The sky burns. The final day.
No! The final days are upon us.
My friends, I trust you have heard the news.
We have. What can you tell us of the situation, Your Excellency?
Last night, the isle was rocked by tremors, and the earth itself cried out. Aloft, the heavens began to burn. From all about, unholy beasts, the likes of which we had never seen, came forth in fury and rage. No. To say they came forth would be inexact. The people of Radz-at-Han themselves transformed into these baleful fiends. Though the phenomenon was observed throughout our lands, the first creature, the largest and most dreadful of the lot, wrought havoc upon us here in our fair city. Though they bear superficial resemblance to divinities of legend, they are ungodly abominations. The people decry them as blasphemies. The large one's rampage has since taken it to the northern reaches of the island. I mean to dispatch our radiant host in an attempt to quell the threat.
And what of Vritra?
Vritra too makes for the north of his own accord, and yet he knows the blasphemy and its minions were but yesterday his beloved people. I pray his boundless compassion and mercy does not deter him from taking unenviable but necessary action.
Understood. I ask that you allow us to aid you in quelling this threat.
You would risk your lives to help us yet again? I have no words to express my gratitude.
Are the best people
Our
around,
regiments
you know.
approach the north from several directions, with a number of units set to depart from the docks of Yedlimat. They will make landfall in an area of dense jungle, where one can expect to encounter dangers even beyond the fell beasts we hunt. I leave you to your preparation. You will find me at the docks when you are ready to depart.
We're as prepared as we'll ever be. Let's go.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fucking go, man. Everyone has assembled, yes. I thank you for lending us your aid in our battle once against the blasphemy. Let's review our plan for attack. I would have you on board this boat and circle around the north side of the island. There you will find the dense jungle we call the Nasbody. It's a sacred wood, home to many temples and a number of villages. Rachel and the Radiant host have gone there ahead of us. I asked them to join them and do all in your power to destroy this blasphemy. Kind of spotty. Oh, this is a dungeon? Dungeon time. Dungeon time. Dungeon time. Fast body. This guy, Vincent. My guy. Spanish. Fucking just. You up. You up, my guy. You up. You're a savage raider, you'll be fine. Okay. Here's a silly little dungeon we have here. 11 minutes? Sheesh. I guess we have some waiting to do. Hey, we only need a healer. Okay, we only need a healer. Wow. We only need a healer. That's all we need. Yo, this music though. Music lit. Can we get on the boat? We cannot. Unfortunate. Gemstone trader. We need people. Assemble. We just need a healer. A single one. We just need a single healer. A single healer will be Pog right now. Right meow. Queue up right meow. I did get some water in my W cup. Get some W, use code inspo. In my shaker cup. I need to order more W. I do need to get more W. They came up with a new flavor, right? New flavor, if I'm correct. GG. Yeah, Calio Cream. I think that's the newest one. It's their website quite a bit, actually. Drop all. My favorite one so far has been the big energy tears drink. their flavor, as you see right here. This is my favorite one right here. This newest one, Calio cream, mango orange cream, Dragonade. This was alright. Like pink, strawberry lemonade. It is good. I think that was no, I haven't tried this one yet. I should really try that. Punch and Punch. I had this one. I have it right next to me. It's alright. It's like if I had to like rank these like of the ones that I've tried like out of 10, this one a good 8 or 9 out of 10. Or yeah, I mean not or. And this one probably like a 7 out of 10. Mango white. There are a lot of mango ones. Apple. Watermelon. I should get this one. Strawberry lemonade sounds good. Monkey Madness. Strawberry banana. Monkey Madness. Oh! Oh! Hold up, hold up. We got it. We got him. Got it. We got it. Dungeon time. I just got on, so like... I just got on. Oh, everything's on fire. Guys, we need some help here. Roar! Meow! Okay. We in this bit. We on this bit. Bruh. I like the ninja portrait. Bruh. 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 Oh shit. You duplicated.
These are children of Thavner.
These are the children of Thavner.
I could do them.
There's a big ass dragon in front of me, dude. Oh, there's retro. Oh. Damn. I couldn't move. Oh, I can't move. Why can't I move? What do I have? What? Ah! Easy. Easy, shut up. I've ever done. Ooh.
Pray continue onward.
Oh, he's going. He's fucking going over there, dude. What the? Is this like a bit rate killer? Is all like the fire like killing the bitrate? That's what I imagine. These bitches have a lot of fucking health, dude. So much health. Why? Holy. So much health. Oh shit, he just turned into that. Holy fuck. Press the wrong button, it's okay. What do we do? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. So he swipes one way. Okay, so you go to the one with dots. Lost hope. Right, wide? Yeah. Oh. Over here! Oh, oh, clutch. Oh, we don't have healer. It's fine. I forgot what this one does. Healing over time. Over here. Oh. Did I make it? Yeah, I did. No. Huge. Push put me over here. Yes, okay. Huge. Right, so we need to go over here. Oh. I can't even move right. Okay.
What is this vile presence I sense? The Horde draweth near. Be on your guard.
I am on my guard. Some of my buttons aren't working. Like my A button isn't working. Is it unbound? No, it's just not working. What the fuck? My A button's just not working. I'll just delete these then. Easy. Mother? What's wrong? Oh. Boss? I wish that was so much easier. Bruh. Bruh. What kind of loot did we get here? Single target. I think this paladin's also new to this dungeon. Single target. Bonk. Okay. Terminus Wrecker. Bruh. Where do we go? Middle? We want to go this way. Oh, you go into it. I see. I might have fucked us all there. Go into one of these. Yep. You're forgetting one of these. I want to go this way. No, I don't. Actually. I accidentally did that. Oopsie, guys. Run. Oh no! White mage! No! White mage dead. Don't worry guys, I am your healer. If I do that, then that... Prisoner doesn't go. Fog. Not even close. Okay. I guess better. Okay. Surely this is route for me, right? Surely. No one's... This is no one's first time here, right? No one's first time. I could just grab it and go on my day. No way down. Just in time. Pog. I hear that. Oh. No. I speedrun. Bellwether. Oh. Now let me just AoE from across the map real quick. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Easy. Yeah, these like level 80 plus dungeons, bro. Things just don't die. Things have so much health. Whoa! That's cool. Whoa. What the fuck, man? I just built that. That's for me. Barabano. Yep, I know how to say that. I like how we all watch the cutscene. Not better. Da dun 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 da dun dun. Oh. Red? Red equals red, right? Red equals red? Go on the opposite side. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Blue. Damn. Crumbling sky. Oh shit. Ah! Oh! Ah! No! No! I. No! Oh! You got this. It's only at 60%. You got this, I believe. You got this. Yeah, it's wait. Bonk. It's very simple now. Okay. They go on the opposite side, and then you look at the big boss that's outside of the stage, and you just dodge the incoming attack. Simple as that, right? Very easy. Bum, 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Times 50k. Ooh, those guys actually dodged it. Nice. Gonna go up here. 58%, okay. Better than last time. Now you look up here. Here. Over here. Nice. Easy. No, I chose the second chance, man. Yeah, we just hit the outside border. Unlucky. Unlucky. We just hit the outside border. If we did not hit the outside border and took that much damage, we would have survived. A lot easier. This is a cool axe though. Alright. We got this, we got this. We can do it. It's only the 3rd dungeon of the expansion. Out of like the 10 or whatever the fuck, okay? We got it, okay? You would medic it too. The fuck is that? No, don't stand there! Don't stand there! Okay. Oh, am I not supposed to move? I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. Fuck. That'll happen. Okay, surely if these guys just... Only you can prevent forest fires. If... Okay. These guys are looking good right now. Guys are looking good right now. Oh, he dead. Even though I'm 90, I'm just... Oh no, he's fucked. Oh, that was close. It's winnable. Okay. I bet you won't do that much. Times a decay. Weird ride. Oh, 1 health. He's literally 1. Okay, Pug. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, that was close. It's winnable. It is winnable. Take and tank. This is fine. You're bonked. Okay. Thanks out. Easy. Wide ride. Grade wide. Get on the other side. LB. LB. He's trolling. Got this. What up? 1%. 1%. Let's go! All me. All me, boys. Where the fuck were all you guys? I see no trick. Yay! Ooh, Reaper. Yo. Like a golden scythe. Where the dot dot dot? Yeah, goddamn right. Yeah, you better say dot dot dot. Alize? Alize, where are you? Right here? Or was the armor born anew? This is the most I've ever been in here. Okay, I go. Okay, I go now. Actually, fucking insane. Okay, took way too goddamn long. I'm ruined. I'm ruined. Get fucked on.
As I feared.
What is it?
The beast was there, and now it is no more. Yes?
Indeed. We saw it plain. But you didn't, did you?
I saw nothing. Not the blasphemy that perished here, nor the other men turned beasts. And because of this, I now see all too well.
You mean you're blind? Blind now?
There is no ether. Where the creatures should be, I saw naught but emptiness.
Emptiness? But that would mean...
Recall the words of the Watcher. 'Twas a stagnancy of ether, a cessation of flow, leading to decay and absence, that led the ancients to conclude their star was dying. This is the same phenomenon. The instant these people are seized by the transformation, their ether begins to rot and crumble away like dried mud. Until, from their corporeal forms to their very souls, naught remains.
But the beast spoke with its dying breath. Surely, at least a sliver of the man it was endured.
Mayhap so. But even if the process was incomplete, it was little more than a faint residue.
Gods be good. You're saying they cannot be saved?
Not by any means known to me. Or by any means at all, like as not. For there is naught left to save.
They return not even to the ethereal sea.
Creature.
The beasts rage on, their hunger insatiable. Even deprived of their master, they perpetuate his legacy of hate. Once proud sons and daughters of Thavnir, all of them, and now I spill their blood.
Vitra, my friends, I am heartened to see you safe.
You put your secret at risk.
Those closest to me already know the truth. A truth I must now share with one and all. Vitra, calamity has come to Radz-at-Han. Our fair nation is rent by screams of pain and despair. More than ever, we require a strong leader to shepherd us through the storm. Reveal your true self to our people, Vitra, and guide us to salvation.
I should be like, oh fuck y'all, I'm moving out.
What madness is this, I-One? Thou dost forget thyself. Were we to reveal our duplicity, it would do naught but foster confusion and chaos. Nay, I shall remain the Satrap's loyal ally, and do battle with the beasts. Easing hearts and leading the people to safety is thy task, and thine alone. I ask that you remain at Ah-Hewan's side, and render unto him what aid you may. I know not what lies ahead, but without you, Radz-at-Han will not survive.
Take me with you. I am as at home fighting in the air as I am on land. Take me with you.
Let's go, Estinian. Let's go.
Were my words unclear? I require no assistance. Thy place is at Ahirwan's side.
Estinian, here. The
Ghostinian.
last thing you ever wanted. A link pearl. We'd gain much from knowing your elevated perspective. And it'll keep you from getting lonely, which I know you loathe.
You heard the man. Seems I'm coming with you after all.
So you have no choice. Get me on your goddamn back. Let's fly.
Then I pray thy grip is iron. Be it on thy head if thou dost chance to fall.
Fair enough. Now, shall we?
Let's go! Estinian on that dragon shit. Oh my god, yeah, once again. Once again. Let's go.
I fear it is as Vitra says. We will not survive this on our own. While I am loath to impose upon you again.
I would insist if you did not. 'Tis the very reason we have come.
Go for it.
Then once more I find myself without words to thank you properly. Let us return to the capital and plan our next course of action.
You go off. Our Radiant host has eliminated the immediate threat to our city, though it pains me to note that those beasts were once our own people. There is no telling when or where the next transformation might occur. We must remain vigilant and steel ourselves to whatever is yet to come. I don't care about these dies. I'm just gonna money. Fog. Can I do this? Can I finally what's it called? Attune to here. Can I finally attune to here? Please? No, it's disabled still. No. It's still disabled. Forgive me, my friends, but I must return to Megaduda. Well, I don't know. For the time being, there I can better manage this crisis and dispatch my troops as the situation demands. In that case, we should carry out an investigation of our own here in the city. Mayhap the residents can tell us more about the first of the transformations and the conditions under which it occurred. If we can ascertain what exactly triggered these tragic events, it may give us some insight as to possible solution. That was hard to read for some reason. Time of the essence. Let us split into 3 groups and we may cover more ground. Alize and I will go to Paxa's path, and Grenadier Stola may pray make for Terma. I leave Ortha and Grad to you. Camilla, any information you can gather on the first blasphemy of the manifestation of the final days here in the city would be the most helpful. And we have completed our respective inquiries. Let us reconvene in front of Megahuta. Have might share what I've learned with the reading is hard. Why did I choose to do that instead of just like playing through it, not knowing what the fuck's going on? That would be off then. Artha is home to a high crucible of alchemia. Those alchemists forged many of our warding scales. It seems as good as a place as to begin our investigation. Do you think? I spoke briefly about Nahudin, the chief alchemist here. On our last visit, he should be happy to answer our. Graha is now our pet. Cool. Okay. Sure. Well, we could just fast travel. We could just fast travel there. Oop. Hunter? What the fuck? Oh. I remember those red eyes. You were one of those scions. You commissioned the scales from us, yes? I welcome you back to the High Crucible. What brings you here in these troubling times? We're assisting the satrap and investigating the crisis that plagues the city. Did you happen to catch sight of any of these creatures? I did. As I was going about my work, I was disturbed by crashing footsteps so powerful that the very ground shook. I rushed inside, and could not believe what I beheld. The night sky was burning. Suddenly, I heard panicked screams coming from the direction of Radz-at-Han, Bazaar. In the next instant, the monstrous beast poked his head out of the amidst bulls. A handful of radiant rushed to the scene, only to be sent sprawling as fiend and the minions propelled themselves skyward. So, the blasphemy came from the vicinity of the markets. The knowledge may prove useful. Thank you for sharing your tale. Well, I do believe we now know where we should fire next. The bazaar then. Okay. We go to the bazaar. Once it's up, it should be over here, right? There's a thingy here. Do I have anything close to that? Not really. Forgive me, but my shop's closed until further notice. Needless to say, we've more pressing concerns. No, I want my Starbucks right now. How can I venture on without my Starbucks? I need my Starbucks and go. They have not come in such a ways. But information concerning the enormous fiend that tore through the bazaar. Did you perchance witness anything? Right now, my friend. I was here the whole time, though I only saw his little minions. Made a mess of the place, did they? Fine to me, dude. while that was going on, the great big one toward through the west side of the bazaar. Give it a look, asking there. West. Is where the ultimate weapons are? Or is it over here? I think it's over here, actually. And all these are fucking empty, man. Something the matter, traveler. If you are lost, perhaps I would be. The offer is most appreciated. We are not lost, but we are in need of information. Might you know anything about the gargantuan beast that rampaged through the bazaar? I saw it all, though I wish I had not. I was going about my work, then I suddenly hear a piercing scream cut through the air. I turned around and there was the fiend, its massive body bursting through that entryway with the force of a tidal wave. And then it was gone. As quickly as it came. The big boy go fast, okay. Sisters, have mercy, what is happening to the world? What am I to do? Is nowhere safe? Settle down, friend. Our danger has passed, at least for now. If you are not too painful to remember, could you tell us what you saw? At first I heard screams, then a horde of ravening beasts came charging towards us. One of them was huge, bigger than a myriad, throwing people around like ragdolls, and it was eating them. I hid under the counter, saw others do the same. But the shrieking wall kept getting louder, more voices in the throng. Beasts or victims, I couldn't tell. I knew not what was happening. I still don't. That is enough, my good. What? That is enough, my good man. You were brave to share with us your tale. Many of our fellow merchants are safe. The High Crucible, too, has survived mostly unscathed. Pray stay close to your friends and loved ones, and rest your body and mind while I suspect that most of what I can expect. I suspect that is the most we can expect the people here to tell us. I think it best we find a place outside the bazaar where we might rest and review our finding. Well, I cannot read right now for some reason. Like my voice, not my voice, my mind, not here. Judging by their accounts, the transformation had already occurred by the time the beast reached the bazaar. Tore through the west side in the bazaar and head towards the Aetherite Plaza. In other words, the blasphemy may have first appeared in the vicinity. That being the case, the people that Mahane can really tell us more. No. Careful here. Have to go in the Northern Beast, are you? Hey, I saw it, including the very instant that the poor bastard transformed. Damn the gods for putting me here. It started over there, by the window, a few men merchants probably. Talking and drinking. Conversation must have taken a turn for the worse. Next thing I know, their leader, as opposed to, buries his head in his hands in the black mist swirling around him, and his whole body burst apart in the hands in hideous, slavering beasts, massive and foul, all gaping mouths and bulging eyes. His friends started shrieking, and then the black mist comes again, until the change takes him too. Stuff nightmares, I tell you. Nightmarish indeed. Incidentally, do you perchance know who those merchants were? No, I'm a decorator by trade. I'm a decorator by trade. Not much cause to mingle with their sort. I saw Mahil and the Burmaid chatting with them. You might know something. Oh my gosh, slash lookout right there. Even after repairing all that damage, it'll take a while for business to pick up again. You mean the blasphemy? That's what the Radiant have been calling it anyway. I saw it too. We all did. I was standing here at the counter as Marie poured me a drink, and then suddenly there came this dreadful sound, like a pained, angry groan. It was unlike anything I've ever heard. I turned around in shock, and from an ominous cloud of black mist rose the creature, enormous and ghastly to behold. As for what happened next, to recall it sent shivers up my spine. But some stroke of fortune, I was able to slip outside before the beast got his claws on me. But the sight that greeted me offered no solace. The blue sky above turned blood as red. Red as blood. Wow. Marie, myself, and other survivors clung to each other for dear life until the Radiant hose came to our aid. Wait, did I hear you correctly? The beast manifested before the sky began to turn? I'm certain of it. The windows here offer a clear view of the sky, and I saw nothing out of the ordinary until the beast appeared and began. So they go rar rar, and sky go rar rar back. So, whoa. Aw. I wish I can go. Like, there has to be rooms here, right? Yeah, there's like a door. I wish I could go. Oh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Radz-at-Han. What can I get you? What the fuck is it really? No, speak of everything is dead. I've come here not for liberation, or rather for information. Are you Mahil? Yes? We're investigating the so-called blasphemy of the satrap's behalf. We hear it was one of our customers, a merchant. Now it first underwent the transformation. What can you tell us about him? He was something of the regular here, especially of late. Kazil was... It was Kazil? It was Kazil? The guy that... The fucking person that needed to like get his shit together? Bro, what? Bro, we sold 1 out of the 3 fish for that, bro. What the fuck? What's Kazil? Damn. He ran his own custodian, dealing primarily at the exports of veterinarian specialties. Yep. Matsu. Yes, the names ring a bell. Didn't you meet them both at your first trip to Thavnir? If I recall correctly, Kazil ran into a trade operation to Yodamad, and it was there that you made Matsuya acquaintance. Yeah. Yes, the name that is the same Matsuya, no doubt. A rather successful man from what I gather. That said, was it clear that he was falling into hard times of late? Those ghastly was popping up everywhere, not have been good for business. Even now, with the towers gone, the collapse of the empire has led to all sorts of problems elsewhere. The market of luxuries is not surely not what it was. Yo. Trying times for the head of trading Castorium indeed. Azil was a compassionate man, even as his own business suffered, he did what he could to provide his artisans, fishermen, and many others who counted on him to sell their wares. Indeed, that was a very topic of yesterday's meeting. As far as I hear, yet as they discussed matters further, Kazale's tone grew grave and grim. And then that. Forgive me, I would not recall the memory of what brings you pain. If I could, I would ask one more thing. Did you notice anything unusual about Kazale in particular? Please, anything at all. Sorry, nothing springs to mind. Perhaps someone else can help you. Kazale lived for his work and he had no family that I know of. His employees and associates knew him best, but they were too late. They were too lost to it. Though perhaps his neighbors know something I do not. I direct you to them. If you believe it would help, what do you say? Yeah. Guess so. We fucking go to his neighbors. We go back to the elephant people, okay? I missed the apocalypse. Kazale made his home in Kama, a nearby residential area. From what I gather, Kazale lived there since childhood and was known throughout the neighborhood. Kama, the name is new to me. How do we get there? Am I like directly behind him? Like, I write down some direction. I cannot promise that you will find what you seek there, but if nothing else, it's just. Let's see where this leads. Okay. Go to Kama. Vendor. Oh, ghost ship hunt. That's maybe Kama. We arrive at last. Let's begin questioning the residents without delay. No doubt someone here can tell us more about Brazil. Given recent events, I may imagine that they're taking shelter indoors. Astro. No indoors. Could you come back? Could you come back another time? I just woke up and I'm not exactly in the mood for an idle chit-chat. Well, that's one way to avoid the panic, I suppose. Pardon our intrusion. You may not have noticed, but the great danger has come to Thavnir. I encourage you to stay alert. I'm prepared to flee the city should the situation turn down. But before we leave you in peace, pray allow us to ask you a question or two. Did you know a local merchant named Kazale? If so, do you know anything unusual about him recently? Well, I know him. In fact, we spoke the other day. Like many other, his business was doing poorly. Still, it seemed though you managed to turn things around, thanks to a generous order from Revuia Fibers. Yep. Ruveda Fibers. I cannot pronounce that correctly. These were practically dancing in the streets. I haven't spoken to him since, but I assume it all went well. It all went well. Might be able to tell you more though. As I recall, he was one who brokered the arrangement. Let's make a point to visit them after we've spoken with other locals. Why the fuck are you here? What? You? Meteor looking motherfucker. Mari. Zil, you say? Yes, I know him since he was a boy. If there was ever a man who was born to be a merchant, it was him. Always early to depart and late to return. He spent his days procuring the finest wares and seeking out willing customers. You could say it came to him as earliest as breathing. Sadly, business was flagging of late. No surprise, really. But with how dangerous travel has become, he has cooped up in his house from dawn to dusk the other day. No doubt racking his brain for the way to turn his fortunes around. Then at night, I heard the door open. He looked because I was sitting on the bench, and his head hung low. A man with the weight of the world on his shoulder. I see, the situation must have been dire indeed. Do you notice anything out of the ordinary? Nothing to speak of, other than his troubles with the consortium. He was the same old Kazil, cordial and honest like always. These questions that you were asking, has something happened to him? He hasn't caught up in a terrible incident at the bazaar, was he? I don't travel much these days, but my daughter told me not to venture outside. Stuck in here as I am, I've heard little about the bazaar going on. Rest assured, the city is safe for now, but the situation may change without. I urge you, stay close to your daughter, and be prepared to take each good that sharp order. But we just got like 2 different stories. But this person said like they don't really go outside much. So like might just not know. Bow. Yawning a lot. And hurry, I say. There is no time to waste. Pardon me, but are you in charge of buying and selling curios? We have a few questions that we'd like to. I'm sorry, but I simply don't have time to chit-chat. If you haven't noticed, our hands are full at the moment. We must carry our wares and equipment to safety before the curious beasts return. In that case, we might be of the assistance. Perhaps we could speak when the job is done. Very well. You can start by helping us move our equipment, ask the others what to put where. Moving boxes, yay! And you can carry out the fabric. carry our fabric. Over there. Go through the door and speak with Kamalia. Kamala? We will tell you the rest. Remember, these textiles are our livelihood. Handle them with care. Okay. Kamala. This area is for employees down. Out! I'm actually working for you right now. What's that? You come to help? Oh, praise to be the minder of a kind stranger. I welcome your assistance. Our way here, you passed 3 house for us, yes? I'd like to carry you out a small crate of by the storehouse near the hatchery. The crate of clothing for Manhura. And that massive crate is a Mara by the middle storehouse. Watch your back with that one. These are all the crates we have ready. Once they have been delivered, consider your work here complete. Okay. Light crate. I forgot where everything goes. So, let's just trust the sparkly things on the screen. Here you go. Threat is you have come to the right place. Well, thank you for your aid. Ordinary crate. Oh, these guys just spawn. Okay. Weighty crates. Oh, it takes a minute. Watch me get like a heavy debuff. Watch me get like a heavy debuff right here. Yep. So heavy. Easy. Yeah. You carried all the crates to the storehouses, you say? And so quickly, too. Why have I never seen anyone so strong? Well, I just killed God, so... And my associates will get to the rest. Each of the rest. The please return to... with great speed. Blah, blah, blah. And to tell the truth, we're grateful for the distraction. Too many terrible happenings of late. But generous souls like yourself gave me hope that we may emerge from this trial even longer. I pray we meet again in more peaceful time. Trial? Oh, soon? Trial? And does it ask to have you? Here he is, sir. If Kamala was satisfied with your work, then so am I. You have done us a great traveler. I mean, you can't just do fucking eat. I too has delivered the instruments and apparatus. Trust me. Trust me. You both have my thanks. Without worry, safely stored away. Will not lose any more of them. I take it your establishment did not escape attack unscathed? We did not, thankfully. Most of our workers has already left for the day, but those of us still here saw it all. We looked to the burning skies in confusion, and then before we could even begin to make sense of it, a hideous creature burst through the door, shrieking. We ran to our lives, but one of my colleagues was not so fortunate. He cried out a scream, such agony, such terror, and in the next instant he too spreaded fearsome claws. Inside of it caused other fellow to panic, and then... Flash facepalm. He too transformed. Like, it just happened, no? I'm sorry. There was something you wanted to ask? Indeed. You knew of the merchant Kazil, did you not? I believe we had some dealings with their establishment. Kazil? I know him well. He arranged for his custodian to deliver a large shipment of fabrics, but in the end we received a better offer. We had to turn him down. I understand his business is struggling, but so is ours. Another of our most reliable trading partners agreed to transport the goods for a much smaller commission, and we'd have been fools. I felt terrible for withdrawing the offer, but you must have understood we simply had no choice. He tried to put a brave face when we delivered the news, but his dejection and despair was plain as day. He said he discussed it with his associates, but I could tell he'd given up. Dejection and despair. You remember what we saw in Vespani? Yes? Soldiers and jungle dwellers. Jungle dwellers pushed to the very brink of burning into beasts of one after the next. It would seem the same phenomenon occurred here. Poor craftsmen attacked by his fiends was well of the most witnessed it, and all undergoing the change. I suspect that everything began with Kazil. By all accounts, it was he who suffered the most profound and piercing despair. Wait, that be it? Such intense emotions that were triggered his transformation? Probably. Most remains unclear, but I believe we're drawing closer to an answer. And at any rate, we must discuss our findings with the others. When the Depresso Espresso goes too far. Essentially what I'm getting at. Depresso Espresso goes too far and you go big bad. These people just needs like fucking their favorite food and then there you go. Need some Starbucks and some candy in their system, they'll be happy and all good. Everything will go back to normal. Beyond the depths of the right there. We were to convene with the others in front of Megahuda. Were we not? We should just be outside. Any luck, they would have already returned with their own investigations. My friend, we must take our leave and pray the establishment is spared further tragedy. But remember, our lives are more precious by any wares. Your lives is far more precious than any wares. If you ordered to flee without hesitation. Indeed. Thank you for the concern. And pray to you take care as well. Okay. Yashola, thank you.
There you are. You've spoken with the survivors.
Indeed. We thought to share what we have gleaned, that we might together gain a greater understanding of present circumstances.
Fortuitous timing. Alize and I completed our own investigations not long ago.
Then we should take a moment to compare notes. Shall we begin with the two of you?
When big sad or big mad, you become big ugly monster. No makeup.
So the merchant Karzal was gravely concerned about his business in the days preceding his untimely end.
The tales we heard were much the same. The first victims to be changed into blasphemies were all overcome with anguish of one manner or another. Then those who saw their loved ones stolen before their eyes succumbed to a similar panic, setting in motion a chain of transformations.
Fear, unease, despair. These negative feelings serve as a catalyst.
If so, then it is not unlike the calamity that befell the ancients. With their creation magics, they unwittingly gave form to untold horrors. Had they simply lost control, surely it would have manifested in many forms, not all of them monstrous. Yet somehow, this phenomenon is triggered solely by the darkness in their hearts, a common thread with what we now witness.
Common, but not identical. While the beasts the ancients faced were forged with magic alone, those of today are born of sentient beings. Why remains to be seen, but there is one fundamental difference between us and our predecessors. Our souls are sundered, whereas theirs were not. Perhaps that single variable makes all the difference.
If I may, there was another detail that troubled me. We have it on good authority that Karzal's transformation took place before the skies began to burn.
What? If that's true, then the situation's more dire than we realized. It means even if there's no ominous sign presaging the final days, anyone, anywhere, has the potential to become a beast. Even in lands we thought safe, even as we speak.
Yep.
Look! It's the satrap! The satrap!
Thank the heavens.
My countrymen, I am relieved and heartened to see you strong and safe. While the danger has not yet passed, far from it, allow me to assure you that the beasts that raged within the city walls have been exterminated to the last. Outside this sanctuary, the brave men and women of the Radiant Host and our dragon ally continue to battle our unholy foes. I pray these tidings put your minds at ease and help you calm your hearts. Have faith that we shall soon conquer this terrible trial.
Your Excellency, is there any word from Palaka's stand? My grandson was bound for there yesterday, and I worry for his life.
He
We are
did.
still awaiting a report, but I promise you, as soon as I have aught to share.
Your Excellency, I bring grave news.
You are?
I'm Matya of Akyali, a humble fisherman.
Ah, I remember you from our first visit.
Wait, you're... But no, that can wait. When the skies turned red, I set off for Palaka's stand, fearing for the safety of a friend. But as I drew near the village, I saw dreadful beasts all about.
No! Gods have mercy! Your Excellency! Save my grandson, I beg of you!
We will spare no effort to save all we can, but you must remain calm.
Calm? You tell me to be calm? You saw those beasts? They tore our bravest warriors limb from limb! What if we are too late, huh? They catch him, sink their fangs into him? The fangs! Oh, the screams!
Get away from her, now!
Uh-oh. Bro. It's happening again. Roar! Roar! Roar!
Damn it! We've got to kill them before it spreads.
We'll handle this. See the townspeople to safety.
Run as fast as you can!
Oh. There's a little fucker. Oh.
Vitra, our people, you must save them.
Nom nom. Yeah, kite him. Kite him. Good. Good. Kite him.
My son.
Enough. You must run. For their sake and your own. Yes, you will survive. You must.
You're using the wrong spell. That's fire too. Let's use fire 1. Oh, look at me go. I'm crazy at this game. Holy, I am the champion of Eorzea.
Be strong, my friends! Fear not, for we will defeat these abominations! Brave men and women of the Radiant Host, lend your Stola and Thancred your aid. Let not a single beast escape. The rest of you, Flee this place! Carry the wounded if you must! Head indoors or underground!
He's so attractive when he yells. Oh my god.
Above all, stay calm. No beast will follow you. We will see to that.
Alphino! Alice! Leave the city to us, and make for Palaka's stand at once! Matsya, show my friends to the village! I promise you, they're more capable than the host's finest!
Right!
Go with them, will you? We will save these people. As many as we can.
We must save Palakistan. Pakistan. Whatever it takes. Matsya, it pains me to see your... It pains me to put you into harm's way, but I asked your aid as well. Of course, Pakistan is so far. Just down that hill. But I was told His Excellency before, the path was blocked by terrible creatures, but no choice but to turn back. In that case, this is what we shall do. Camilla, I asked you to take the lead and dispatch any beasts you encounter. Alie and I will keep Matsu hidden amidst the trees, and follow when the path is clear. I feel like forest fire? There is no telling what dangers await us. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay, just... That's the same hair as me! What? Update your thing, dude. Oh shit, we're all the way over here. Aetherite. I saw a presence, but went up. No. Almost. I'm just one level higher. Okay, this is. I'm barely doing more damage than I should. Is the guy up there gonna help, man? What the fuck? Bro. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Is the guy up there gonna help, man? Bro. Can I please tune this Aetherite? Because that would be very convenient if I could, like... You know, like... tune to your Aetherite? Final Fantasy Riz. Let's go! It cannot be. People are injured, oh no. And dead. We must heal those we can, and quickly. I see no beast, but stay on your guard. Listen to Alia, no questions. I'm not gonna read the text if they say something. Lost it here. Strawberry Graham. Mouse. Right behind it. Right, Dara. Oh no. He's fine. Are these the only villagers who survived? I can only hope their others managed to flee, but if the rest has been turned to beasts by the 12. Let us do what we can to see that the damage spreads no further, and no matter what comes, we must keep our spirits high. Lest we ourselves suffer a similar fate. His cast bar is long as fuck. Boy. I tend to the rest. Pray look for Matsu. No doubt we have seen ways even higher than others. Have your honor's heart. Oh, Camilla! This is your fate, the elder here. He is hurt, but praise to be the sisters, he still lives. Young Matsu here has told me everything. I have not the words to express my gratitude for your aid. When the heavens began to burn, we were afraid, but our best to carry on as we have always done. Until today, those unholy beasts came pouring into our village, a flood of midnight and death. There are no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babies, struck down by creatures, only to rise again to join the murderous horde in the guise of those same hideous fates. In the chaos, a handful of our villagers fled for their lives. I can only hope they have found their way. Matsu, do you perchance remember Quersuf and Mavan? Yes, totally. The young couple who always bought your freshest couches. How could I forget, Elder? When I first came to peddle my wares, despite the eke out of living, they showed me much kindness. Others shunned me as an outsider, as is their way. But they bought my fish and sung its praises. They turned my turned my fortunes around. Alas, I fear they're in terrible danger. I saw them running towards the Gama Temple. One of those beasts in close. they had their child, but still but a tiny babe. To elude these fiends, we're caring for one is so young and impossible task. Surely, I beg of you, go to their aid. I want to help them, yet I am but a fisherman. I cannot face beasts on my own. Will you come to help me? Come with me. Oh, thank you. Agama Temple lies to the west of here. We must hurry. I don't really have flying, so we go. Right the long way. Ooh. I cannot wait until 7.0 and like the graphics updated. Like to talk about FanFest for a little bit. I've seen the keynote of the first day, right? And it looks so good, dude. I cannot wait. I am kind of sad that it's like pirate themed because I just don't like pirate type things, but it is what it is. Final Fantasy is gonna make it look good, so like the theme of it is adventure. That's gonna be pirates. Temple Radz-at-Han. It was built by those who worshipped Saint Agama, but sadly fallen into despair and my friends made it this far, know that they're hiding somewhere and missed the ruins. No, please stay. That was cursive. Oh no, that's no good. Wait here. I understand. The cry came from the ruins. You must hurry. I try. I try. I'm zooming. Whoa, fucking lightning and shit. Oh fuck. Easy. Last attack. Oh. Oh no. So sorry, Camilla. I tried to stay behind, but I couldn't. You dodge. Cannot be. Someone. Anyone. My arms. So heavy. And my legs. Cannot feel my legs. My wife. But with our daughter. I need to find them. Need to be with them. I need... You must stay strong. My time that I had. I don't want to die. Thank you. Please, find them. Radz-at-Han still lives, as he has their child. We must search the jungle between here and Pakistan. There is nowhere else she should have gone, I think. Forgive me. And once we have saved your wife and child, we will return. I should not be there anymore. No. Classic Final Fantasy. Sad moment, immediate. Epic music. I want to go get that. I want to go get this real bad. Where are we going? Oh, right there. But I'll get the Aetherites on my own time. Getting Aetherites is really boring, so... Hostile presence. What's new? Here. Brown. Da 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 dum. Bro, fuck off. No one asked. What are the conditions for this? Expecting a fourfold. And this? That four. And fourfold. Did you see any sign of him? I found nothing. Perhaps the beasts have chased him farther from the village. O gods above, I beseech you, pray deliver Radz-at-Han and her little one to safety. Bum. Meanwhile, Rise of the Heavener.
No more enemies to trouble us here. It's me. How fare you below? Understood. I will inform Vritra. Chaos and panic sweep Radz-at-Han, and many more have succumbed to the transformations. Amidst the fray, Radz-at-Han fell, protecting a grief-stricken father. My friends fight alongside your Radiant host to secure the capital. Beasts have been sighted in Palakistan as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation. As my companions tell it,
so it is the very fear and despair in their hearts which inflict this abhorrent punishment upon them. A nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
will you wallow in sorrow or rise to the occasion? Radz-at-Han is leaderless. Before he passed, Radz-at-Han sought to reveal the truth to his people, honor his wishes.
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man? These claws could reduce thee to shreds with a touch. These jaws crush thy bones to dust. Only through my proxy could I walk with my children. Without him, I am a bringer of fear, no different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
Perhaps so. Only in death were Hraesvelgr and Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. Fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine. And yet, were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne Isael to battle and our rescue. He would never have entrusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes, and the Dragonsong War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned. I cannot speak for Radz-at-Han's greater goals, yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you. You could do worse than to place your trust in him. It will not be easy, but the future of Radz-at-Han hangs in the balance. We have company.
I am ready.
The hour has come, Vritra! It's all or nothing!
All or nothing. I wish we could see like the fights. There's not many choreographed fights in this game, unfortunately. When all hope seems lost. If Mahan fled deeper into the jungle, she and her child are in grave danger. Whatever she would do, gods have mercy. Let's try to stay calm. But how can I at a time like this? We could be dead. So if I allow myself to overcome this fear, I too have become a beast. I am not sure I understand, but I will do my best. I've seen to the wounded. How did the two of you fare? Find your friends? Yeah, if you could become the big mad or the big sad, you become the big bad. I don't want the big bad. I see. In that case, let us help you find the mother and child. Before we leave, we must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. Alize and I will patrol the area and search for the beast. Where do you and Masa speak to the elder? Pray explain to him the situation and join us as soon as possible. We will save Mavan and her child. We can do much for Kristoff. Dun 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 dun. Here. I'm heartened to see you both are safe. You're both safe, but what about the family? We found the. Say no more. I understand. We have lost another of our dear friends. You may be gone, but still hope for Mavan and her child. Please find them, I beg you. And if, in your search, you come across anyone else who has escaped the slaughter, pray tell them what has happened. I will do my best to keep the villagers safe and their spirits high. Come, let's rejoin our friends at once. Yes, sir. Sure. I'm pleased to report the vicinities appears to be beast-free, no doubt thanks to our earlier effort. And with that, let's resume our search for a friend and her child. Where should we begin, Matsya? We follow... What the fuck are the names? We'll be arrived at Perusa, a temple. It is a sacred place where people go to commune with their divinity. It's possible that she saw her shelter there. And perhaps other villagers and it's settled. Matsya, stay close to me, alright? You two take the lead, keeping an eye out for beasts and anyone in need of help. Very well. We make for Perusa as quickly as we are able. With me! I love her. What? Bruh. You won't follow me all the way there. You won't. Pussy? Yeah, that's what I thought. That thing is there, so I'm gonna go all the way around. Rah, rah. Easy. Go over to the next one. On to the next episode. Let's go. Oh wait, Peru lies up ahead, but something terrible has happened. Beasts have come, and many have already been killed. Alfred and Ellie have gone to do what they can. There are so many more than I could count. You must be ready. But this is like nothing. They're like nothing, bro. Can this motherfucker help? Motherfucker help? Pressing wrong buttons, don't worry about it. Okay, that would be enough. I like having my hotbar clean, like with no procs or anything. I'm yawning a lot, dude. Down. Bop. Bonk. Here. LEA. Stop harassing women. Ba-da-da-ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-ba. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-ba-da-dum. Bow, bow. There you are. How fared the others? They dead. I see. You've seen all the beasts, right? In that case, let's have everyone gather in front of the temple.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mevan? Where could she be?
Is me and Alice, they walking together?
We've dealt with all the blasphemies, and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return, someday.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
My house and like set up your aether right
That
there,
I
like
cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things. And even if I could, it's too late for my family.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
My friends! This is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember. Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are. My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevon, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand, so I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
I won't argue with that.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mevon.
Uh-oh.
Did you see? That beast was chasing someone.
Ba 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 ba. Over there, my view is blocked by the trees, but I'm sure someone was being chased by a beast. Go with Mazda and search along the river. Alpha Red and I will circle around from the south. Near home. Bum 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 bum. I don't want to join this fate. Bum 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 bum. Whoa. Uh-oh.
That's her! No, I'm sure of it! Mevon!
Mevon!
Don't, please!
She's single now, right? Huge phlegma. Oh. What the fuck?
No.
Oh, that baby is
God have
drowned.
mercy.
That baby is drowned. It's dead. No. Where the fuck is the kid? Where did the kid go? Oh shit. There is an actual face in there. The detail. How do I get out of here? Right here. That statue is cool though. Cool statue. Divine Mevin and her child. Damn it all. You have the child. Let's see her. I left the child down there. What do you mean?
She's so cold, Elfino.
The child is alert, and I see no wounds, and yet she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back. Not now!
Matzia, take the child.
It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long. We make our stand here. Matzia, can you take her back to the village?
But the child, all by myself. You can't be serious.
The beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matzia. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
Oh, that smile. That smile.
Quickly!
Look at her smile. I love it. Oh my god.
Steady. You know the way.
Oh no.
No. No. Not you too. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark. No! I'm not afraid! I'm not
Afraid!
Copium.
Ah! Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged.
Oh no.
Every agony.
Estinian.
The divinity.
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Please. You must save the child. She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasev. Please.
Well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Hey, if I was a fucking infant, I'll be scared shitless of this fucking dragon. I'll be like, that's a fucking dragon? What?
Let us convey thee to thy home.
What? I would be even more of a panic.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
Easy. Follow me.
Right. That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matsia.
He had help from on high.
What, like divine aid?
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian, it was you who came to Matsia's aid.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone. She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband at least. Will you help me?
Let's fish the dead body out of the water. We've done what we can. Just the villagers of Palikistan to perform the funeral. If nothing else, they died as they lived, as themselves and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the. To think a day would come when even the smallest of solaces would be discomforting. You're so cute, man. I want her. Aether current? Are you ready then? In that case, let's head to Palikistan. No doubt Reacher is awaiting us. I could just TP there. Young Masa returned with her babe safe in his arms. Owing to a warm bed, the girl hath already begun to regain her strength. Les joyously received the word that mother and father's fate, as well as at her transformed neighbors. How many children of Thavner must have lost to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. Every death, another void can be never filled. We who survived them must carry the weight of their memory, as we strive to regain the semblance of what we have lost. Dear babe has the child of Thavner as well. I thank you for returning her thus. Oh, most great and merciful worm. We are. I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say that they were it not for you. Brave Matza and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long had I heard the rumors of a mighty dragon had forged a pact of friendship with this satrap, but never would I have expected such a kind and gentle soul. Truth in part, but not in whole. I have Reacher. In years, accounted hath as Ield served as my. And Ield I have ruled over as satrap, and Adwan as a royal servant. I wrote. Are my ears to be believed? Were those true satrap all along? These two. Nadana, what are you doing here? Hey, that's great. I heard from the Radiant that you had gone to help the people of Palaka's End in their time of need. And so I and several of my colleagues from the Great Work came to offer our services. The alchemists have already brewed up some potions and Mavan's daughter. But enough about us. You and your role are the Graveator Enigma. If you were the true satrap all along, could it be that young Varshan was created to serve as your missionary? Thou didst suspect the boy as a rumor has circulated for many years around the High Crucible that our most skilled alchemists were. What the shadows are like 10 FPS. Much mentioned by the satrap's family in secret to fashion a Mehmet indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at Varshan with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, they no doubt recognized the satrap was using the Simulacrum to work more closely to his people, and decided not to press the issue. I had always assumed one of Ehwan's associates was manipulating it from afar. though the truth is indeed far more surprising. It is an honor to meet you in the flesh, Master Vritra. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given unto us your scales, I do not know where we would be. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Holy fuck, why does two people in this fucking story speak Shakespearean, dude? What? Holy. This water is saving me. Trust thou thy fellow alchemist that fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You were the saviors, but not only Radz-at-Han, but the star. Far too kind you are, Mr. Vritra, Master Vritra. But the star yet wants for salvation. Once more will my colleagues and I commit the knowledge and resources at our disposal to the mission of aiding the people in this their darkest hour. Must seem this place in good hands. I would return to see how Radz-at-Han fares. What will you do, Vasile? You go to Wedney and get a couple of combos there. Sorry for the survivors we met for the proof. Shall we pay them a visit before making our way back? In that case, might I ask favor, nothing too burdensome. I promise this way. I promise this way. It's like I'm so monotone when I'm reading. I'm so sorry. I'm so monotone. I'm reading each word individually and not as a phrase. So I'm like I'm sorry. Like that's just how I read. I suck at reading. Like when I make scripts and when I like record for it, I memorize what I'm about to say. And like the words just like help me to pronounce it correctly of the words that I say. You know? It's a like I am very monotone. It needs to simmer a bit longer, I'd say. In the meantime, I was hoping I might ask you a few questions. Red Sky, these terrible beasts. What is the name of the sisters is happening here in Thavnair? A lot of shit happened. Oh my. That's rather a lot to take in. It would seem the situation is even more grave than we suspected. Thank you, friend. My colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see if we can further our own research. And with that, here we are. A pot with piping hot chai, brewed with my own secret recipe of spices and tea leaves, together with the hearty helpings of rich milk and purest sugar. I made enough for everyone in the village. Might I trouble you to deliver a few cups? The drink is medicinal properties then. Not in the least. The ingredients are quite ordinary. This is very tasty though. It has a way of lifting the spirits. The spicy aroma of distinctive sweetness of chai is a simple, everyday pleasure on our island. Sometimes the best medicine is the simplest. A lovely sentiment, Nidana. By all means, allow us to assist. While you distribute hot beverages, I'll do a sweep of Aaron's beast to slay a far less arduous task, no doubt. When you have finished, look for me at the Wakeful Tirana. Here's your food. Boop boop. Pop. There. Chocobo keep. Whatever. Go. Perfect. Now we have a whole bunch of fucking quests here. Whole bunch of quests. Thank you for delivering the chai, Camilla. Did it help to lift the villagers' spirits? Sure it did. It is heartening to hear indeed. The final days show no signs of abating, but that is the least. But as the more reason to keep, we must try to keep our composure. Our lives have been forever changed. The people we have lost will never return to us. These tragedies will long weigh on our hearts. But we have the capacity to live with our suffering, carry the agony, to join the fallen in death. It's not a surrender, but a recognition, for it is only acceptance, find strength to move forward. Fuck flashing light. Under his wing. I am going to, it has been 3 hours. I'm going to take a little BRB break. I am getting a little lightheaded, reading this much. I'm going to, be right back. I'm back. Ra- Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Atya. Under his wing. As you have finished your deliveries, might I talk with you for a moment? I was curious to know what has become with Mavan and Krasov's remains. They were like buried together or some shit. Oh, thank you, friend. Surely they will be able to rest peacefully by each other's side. I and the people of Palakistan will perform the rites as soon as we are able. As for the child, it would not be easy for her growing up without her parents, but I promise to do what I can. When she is able to eat solid food, and the fish I catch will help nourish her. Aw, ain't that? Well, we finished delivering the chai. Do you believe everyone has a piping hot cup? I could almost believe there is magic at work. How their tension fades with every sip. Let us pray that Palakistan has seen the last of those transformations, at least for now. They are still at risk, as every village in Thavnir, not. Still, I trust we leave this place in care of our friends from the Radiant of the High Crucible. Shall we return to Radz-at-Han? By all means. Do not let us keep you further. There are still many who have need for your wisdom and strength to deliver them from across this terrible calamity. And I will do what I can as well. I will bring rations and supplies from Aklai, as we have plenty of air. Whatever he just said. Let us find Estinian and be on our way. Where did he want her off to again? The wakeful Tirana? Near the bridge of Radz-at-Han, as I recall. Very well then. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. More quests, wow, 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 wow. Going to Radz-at-Han again. Can I just explore this place real quick? Waterfall! Wow. What the fuck is this? Doing some shit. Doing something, I don't know, dude. Alpharette told me everything. Well, glad I'm here to get the people are safe. Likewise, you will be pleased to know I found no evidence of lingering beasts in the jungle and ruins. It would seem you have finished off the last of them. Trying times yet lie ahead for the people of Thavnir. Fortunately, they have a wise and benevolent satrap to shepherd them through. Though of which I received word of Thancred not a short while ago. He awaits our return to the city of Azal's path to come. Come. Big bridge. What? Reduce congestion. The area you are about to enter has been divided into multiple. I want the one with more people. I didn't even know that was a thing. I never had that pop up before. I do know that there's like, it won't let you in an area if it's too congested, but I did not know there was like multiple servers. It was good to see you safe. Given the skies to us too easy to fear the worst. I am pleased to report that we've succeeded in quelling the threat here in the city. Beasts have all felled and the citizens are safer now. I've also heard from the Radiant that the important proclamation will be made in the city. It will be, though they said no more further than that. Might you have any idea what this is about? What this is about? The Reacher is finally coming out behind the curtain. I suppose we too should hear what he has to say. Imekahuta then. But before that, it would appear that the word from the assembly has not yet reached to all citizens. If anyone along the way seems unaware, we must enlighten them. Went all the way over here. Right? Did I click the right one? I think there's a door right here. Doesn't seem like it. Are those beasts all gone? I've been hiding and I'm too scared to go out and look. They're fine. They're fine. Fine, buddy. They're fine. You're big chillin'. Trust me. Trust me, bro. You're fine, dude. You're fine. You can come out and live a normal life, kind of. Look at everyone here. Big chill.
Look! Someone's coming!
It's my boy.
People of Radz-at-Han, it warms my heart to see so many brave, resilient souls before me. Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request. Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
I'm gonna reveal Rika.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
I'm gonna bring up Bahamut real quick. No.
A dragon!
Wow. Wow! That's what I'm talking about.
People of Radz-at-Han, I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. 'Tis as the Satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
If I am hearing this right, you were the satrap all along?
Vashan! I mean, Master Vitra, does your divine eye really see all?
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee. Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Thavnir, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant. Ahawan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust, this I know. And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Radz-at-Han to her fate. A font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, hath she glittered with every color imaginable. To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity hath stolen too much from you already, yet so long as you live, the light of Radz-at-Han will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it. Over you. And lend me your strength, that we might face this trial and those to come as one.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us. As divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together, so too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
That one guy. It's just one guy.
A sight that would have surely brought a smile to Izael's face.
Indeed.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, but I must speak with the satrap at once.
Father.
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have. On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Radz-at-Han, might be saved. I say again, I must speak with your satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
I am satrap here. Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon responsible for your woes. The final days. 'Tis an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavnair, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world. The Forum was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
Escape the star? What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness. With the coming of the 7th umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed. That it was an artificial construct of ancient Alag. But what of the Silver Moon? This celestial satellite is yet another technological marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction. And by our people, I speak not only of Sharlayan. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save. Including you, our dear friends of Radz-at-Han. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
Long has thy Forum been allies to Thavnair. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
It is for that very reason I come before you and your people. To answer any and all of your questions. To offer my assurances and allay your fears. Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as honored guests. Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase. Remain calm and attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
We'll do as you say, Master Vitra. We believe in you.
My opponent said no. I would not go to the moon. Fuck that. There's another way. Copium.
Oh, you're still here. What a relief.
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palaka's stand?
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine. All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do? Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high. An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Yes, yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained. Ah, do you still have that flower?
Yeah, I do. Right here. Oh, it's black. It... it just dies!
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby, then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place. You must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha. Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet, and we will meet again.
Okay. So, like, emotional ether. Yo, this person? They're experiencing some shit right now. No. As far as we have come, and after all the horrors we have seen, there is still much we do not know about the final days. Could it be, as Radz-at-Han said, that the cause of the phenomenon is beyond our comprehension, and if so, are we powerless to foresee it all? Foresee it? At World's End. Aw. Greetings, honored scions of the 7th Dawn. I have a message from His Excellency the Satrap. Brave scions, you have my gratitude for aiding my people in its most trying of times. Alas, matters of Magahuta prevent me from meeting you all in person. As a token of mine appreciation, I have arranged for the feast to be held in our honor. May it nourish you in preparation of the trials ahead. Such are the words of Master Breacher. The feast he speaks of awaits you at the May pray make your way there whenever your business is done. Business here is done. We thank you for your kindness indeed. I was hoping we might find a place to discuss our most course of action. And it seems an ideal value. And you, Camilla Inspo. There is someone we had hoped to introduce you in particular. While I am loath to detain you further, might you spare a moment of your time? Personal invitation, knowing full well your services are in the highest demand right now? This must be important. Worry not. We'll save some food for you. So take all the time you need. A personal invitation? For me? The champion of Eorzea? Thank you, friend. Whenever you are ready, please join me in the Aetheryte Plaza. I shall go on ahead. Can we finally teleport there? That'd be fucking poggers. Instead of me having to walk my ass all the way all the way there, like... Oh man. Yo, everyone's just chilling here. Cool. I guess to get the right you see here restricted for select few ever has the tower first appeared. I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, but we have deemed too dangerous to permit free movement of visitors at the time of emergency. The risk that we could not take. In light of recent developments, however, the satrap has decided that such restrictions would only hinder our efforts to come back to final days. As such, I would encourage you to attune to the Aetheryte before proceeding along. Finally we can get here. I love how so many people are here, dude. This is like the end game like hangout spot actually. Random ass blue mage with... Looks sick though. Whoa. Funny girl? Whoa. Finally. Okay. Where are we going? There. Ethernet. Oops. So the teleport would be in other. No. Radz-at-Han and word. Okay. Oh, you must be wondering what this place is. You stand in the Hall of Radiance Host, from where our leadership oversees of all Radz-at-Han's military operations. Sundrop, our destination lies just ahead. Right here? Let me just walk there. Wow. Oh shit, oh fuck. Oh, you're so famous, Camilla Inspilled, eh? I knew you were the moment you stepped through the door. You have the look the ones who walked through hell. Holy shit. Please, you're speaking to the satrap's honored guest and savior of our people. Not some of respect. What disrespect is there paying a fellow warrior a compliment? We're all friends here. We're soon to be enough. Or soon enough. More formally then. For the benefit of my countrymen, it is a pleasure to have you with us. Oh great, champion of Eorzea! Science of the Seventh Dawn, warrior of light, all around good egg. I'm sure. Oh my god, I have so many titles. Oh my god, I have so many titles. Holy shit. I have every single badge as Osu has ever given out. I am the fucking most colorful goddamn page on the goddamn website. Holy shit, I am so many titles. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, who are you? I'm gonna say, who are you? Who mega lol are you? Who mega lol? Full with too many scars and knees and ache in the winter. The name's Shirabat. The fuck? And I attend to business here. As for what sort of business? How can I put it? Radz-at-Han welcomes delegates from other lands to oversee trade and diplomatic dealings. And then there are military matters to discuss, which is why all these officers are stationed here in Sundrop. I imagine you are more than familiar with each of the nations they represent, yes? Probably. We got the representatives of Doma. Sure. Without Alamigo. Limso. Redania. And last, but never said least, Ishgard. Their eyes, ears, and mouths bridge the distance between Radz-at-Han and their respective homeland. I salute. We've used this brief respite to share the details of our flight, our overseas counterpart. And wouldn't you know it, all the leaders requested a few words from you specifically. You're women in high demand, eh? And so, would you mind regaling us on account? Indulge us before you indulge yourself. Nod. Oh. I thank you for the report. The conditions under which men are turned into beasts, the etheric anomalies you have observed, you have given us much to consider. It is concerning that the first transformation apparently occurred before the skies turned red. This is contrary of what we would expect. Thankfully, the information you conveyed to Lucia upon the return of another moon has already proved invaluable. As soon as reports of the calamity here in Thavnair reached the Grand Company of Eorzea and our Far Eastern allies, our leaders knew at once what the final days were indeed upon us. They began taking steps to assess the extent of phenomenon spread. Our agents were able to confirm that, for the time being, the skies only burn over the bounty, including the island and Corvos. Alas, that is a little comfort. Hey! All throughout the Allied lands, there have been reports of people transforming into hideous beasts. From what little we have learned, the incidents are similar in nature involving the merchant Brazil. As was the case here, the victims underwent the change prior to the heavens being set up. And so, while the burning skies have yet to manifest beyond the bounty, the transformations do not appear to be subject to any similar restriction. If anyone anywhere overcome by despair can turn, then nowhere is safe. That's about the size of it. Speaking of which, I ought to give these creatures a name, don't you think? Here in Radz-at-Han, we've been calling on the first to change to tend to the biggest blasphemy. As fitting a name as any, I'm sure the clarity of future communications shall urge to comrades to adopt this terminology. Our leaders have taken measures to deal with the threat to the best of our ability. Each nation has assembled their own groups of elite soldiers to put down these so-called blasphemies, and their spawn has and when they appear. At the same time, they're doing all the power to put people's minds at ease and prevent panic and fear from spreading. That said, brave souls with strength and fortitude to foe these terrible fiends are not found. Just so, and it is for that very reason we turn to you. Pray lend us your strength and help us to slay the blasphemies that plague our homelands. Can I just say no? Say fuck you all? No, you don't have to give a reply before dinner. I should also mention that each blasphemy seems to possess probably a different characteristic that what works against one may not serve you poorly against another. Before you rushing off and to say everyone stay, have one word with the delegates, tell you what to expect. I just hit them bitches and they die, so like, I don't need strategy. And with that, I do believe our friend here has a feast to attend. Where I thought for us, they're tucking into their fine cuisine, eh? Now I should. Oh, it's these. Wait. Oh. Do we have to do all of them? Do we have to be... Oh, these guys, are these just side quests? Yeah, these are blue. These are side quests. Play, forgive, show it her rudeness. It can be a bit boisterous at times, but it's simply the nature of her. Anyway, my apologies to keeping you from hard-earned rest. We'll be rejoining your companions. Do you know the way to Mahin? I know right on the back of my hand, yes sir, I have a goddamn map. Clear to hear you coming familiar with our fair city. You will be pleased to hear that all drinks are on the house, so order whatever suits your fancy. And with that, I must return to my post. On behalf of Radz-at-Han's hosts, I thank you and your friends once more for lending your strength and Radz-at-Han in our time of need. We shall endeavor to fight the good fight to the end. Fight the good fight to the end. That we might honor Element's Heron's legacy and serve Master of Reachville as well. You have my word that your efforts will not be in vain. Yeah, cause I'm not gonna die, you know. I'm just gonna like one tap everything. Cause right there. I'll probably do all those off stream. Cause like for on stream stuff, I kind of just wanna keep going with like the actual MSQ and all that. Welcome. And the satrap asked you to entertain a party of honored guests. I was wondering who it might be. Lovely surprise, to say the least. By the way, I heard about Kazil from your friend Graha. I understand there was nothing that he could be done. But I was heartened to hear what he meant does no harm. I cannot thank you enough for dispatching the beast. As the smallest token of our thanks, your food and drink tonight are Mahidra's. Great, I don't know. Mahidra. Mirage's tree. Speaking of which, what shall I start you off with? Water, just water. Water, just water. Piping hot mug of chai, a glass of our finest local spirits. Yeah, water, just water. Water, 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 just water, 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 just water. As you wish. Pray join your friends and I'll bring you... Hey, yo, what up, gang? Sheesh. It's been a minute, right? Aha. Been a minute, right? Aha. Getting awkward. Welcome back. Whatever did the Revenant, Radiant want with you? Pray tell. Our allies have sent military delegates? What's news to me? That's news to me. Mind sharing us the details? Here we fucking go, man.
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
Like how fucking Alpharad is just...
Here's your order, friend.
Water! Water!
May you find comfort in these dark times.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing. We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days. Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more.
Can we just go and get another one? Alpha.
So advised the Watcher. But what could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead.
Can we just go to the moon and be like, yo, where Elpis at? Ask the Watcher.
Elidibus. I sealed him in the White Horusite at the Crystal Tower back on the first. Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there. I know we can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
It's It's worth a try. There is truly no other way. It would only be an opportunity to look onto others as well. I would just say it's worth a try. It's worth a try. I could go to the Crystal Tower and be like,
yes,
Elidibus, can you come out?
Act and hope for the best.
Elidibus, come out.
If nothing else, should we learn the First is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight. That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least. Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the Ethereal Sea.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation. Yes, so much left for you to see. Where beginning ends, and end begins.
When the walking ends, and the end walks. Yee. Now then, is there anything I've forgotten to mention? We've forgotten to mention? Are your arms and armor in good order? Looks good to me. In that case, it's time we each attend to our task. And then you arrive on the first. I give my regards to Reen. Tell her I miss her. Aww. Aww. He misses Reen. I do too. Oh, higher! Yeah! Yay! Oh, higher. And this is level 86. Oh. I think that's gonna be the end of this stream, actually. I don't want to start this because this was already like 4 hours, and it's probably gonna be a little bit longer than 4 hours going this. And I want to be full energy of that. So next weekend. I will come back. And we will go to the first. And see Elidibus. And see if Elidibus will come out of his bed and talk to us. So until then.